Right, welcome back guys. This is my second tutorial of Fs22. Sorry it's late now, but this is how to make TMR. So we've got 3 different machines. And these are all found in the animals section of the tools section. So we've got the Kuhn RA142, which takes 11.9 millimeters cubed of silage, 5.1 tons it can hold. You've got the Silo King 4.0 Premium 221822, and that can hold 22 meters cubed of silage and 7.1 tons. And then we've got the Farsin, or however you pronounce it, PF 2.24 plus, and that can hold 24 meter cubed, 8.2 tons. So they all take, well, obviously it's TMR, but you take silage, hay and straw. And then you've got your mineral feed now, which is on a pallet, and it's that one. Still not worked out what that one is. I don't know if it's to do with when you're making grass or anything. If anybody knows, please let me know. Or I don't know if it's an alternative for silage. I'm yet to find out. So, I think the first part of this video we'll be doing is making it into one batch of TMR. And I'm going to start off with the Kern or Kuhn. So, you can make this with basically hay and silage. So, if it's still the same as 19, which I'm assuming it could be, nothing much should have changed, it should be 2 bales of hay. No. So it should be, and I will check this as I'm going along. It's quite possibly just the one. I'm on its processed. 2 bales of hay to 1 straw, because I managed to get this accurately, and I've just knocked a straw bale off. To 1 straw, which makes it the forage. And then you've got the silage. So I used to put in 2 silage, but obviously it's 22 now and not 19. No, I used to put 1 silage in. But this might be too much hay now, you see. So if it's too much hay, all you would do is you turn off the machine. I don't access this land, great. You take it to your farmland, which for me, I've just got access to the back of this land somewhere. I've got access to, I've got to remember now which land this is. I've got access to, and I always say, it's change the texture to concrete, and then to change your brush size, all you do is just paint it along. Obviously I'm not taking too much of the crop away. So that, no, it's still not enough. That's a straw dump. And then it'll get enough for silage in a minute. You just have to drive along until it's onto the green. That's forage. That's what I usually say. And then what you would do then is you drive it back to your place, and you would go alongside the mineral feed, which we'll use an open package, refill it, which takes a while, so we'll leave that there, refilling that, and we'll start with the premium one. So I'm going to say for that one, possibly more than likely to be 2, but I'm going to take 1 bale of each product. So if I take 1 bale, if I take 1 bale of each, if it's still too much, which it more than likely will be, so if I look at that, the total for it is 36%. So if I pad that out now with a bale of straw, and obviously you can do this with some loose stuff, which I'm probably going to bring out a separate video, but no, I prefer to do it with bales. It's a lot easier and it's a lot compacter. So then you would check that, see what you've got, because it will shred, it's going to shred the bale basically. And that is too much, so what I'd do then is I'd pad it out with some silage. I'd put another bale of silage in. So pad it out with your silage. And then you pad it out with some seed, some mineral feed obviously. It's not called seed, right, without crossing into any of the bales. So that should be filling the minerals. So if my calculations are right, that should be full. It's got too much in, so I could probably get away with padding it out with a bale of silage, probably. The only alternative is you don't want it to be too much, but then you just don't want it to be too little. A full mixer wagon should get you full through, or at least in real life, depending on the herd of cattle, at least in real life you should get, a herd of cattle should get you. No. A herd of cattle it was heard about head 40 or 50, or 100. It should get you quite a bit, but don't know how much this is going to take you see. So if I just back it up. So that's on 100%. So that, without that bale in it, so if I just swivel around, do a bit, that'll basically consume that, and that is fully TMR. It's a shame it doesn't say it on anymore, but it is. Which if you look down here, it will say types, cows tech, TMR. So that will basically give into cows. And the symbol for TMR is I'm sure there's a symbol for it. And it's just with finding it, it's a pain. TMR is yes. So it's not forage, which is the first one, it's definitely TMR that. So that could feed any type of cows. So if I get this back to the farm, so that's that. Obviously I want to put too much in because of the naturalities, but TMR is all good here. Hang on, it's only forage. That's strange. Might be because of that mineral feed. It possibly is. So, the other one is this one, and if that one was, I can see proper clearly there, it's got the bits in the middle of it. I think they all have actually. I go into that one. That is possibly TMR. Obviously it would be nice to make it 100%, but it looks different to the other one. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is different to the other one, but it just looks... It looks like it could be. I know one of them's TMR, one of them's forage, and off the top of my head, all the lines are equal, so this could be TMR. Total mixed ration, so that is total mixed ration. So that's total mixed ration, which I'm going to leave it up here because there's the other one that I want to show you guys. So this one is a bigger one. I would say put the silage in first. Put your hay your hay, your silage, yeah, put your hay, silage and straw in together. For big machines though like this, especially ones that I use in real life, this is what I normally would do. If it's for them little tiny machines, I wouldn't be right bothered. But no, the big ones I like to make sure it's all accurate. And the nice thing about this, you can unwrap silage. So if I cut open that bale, obviously you wouldn't do it on the telehandler, that's me putting health and safety into my own hands. So you cut open it like that. Like that. Which, yeah, that looks nicer actually. It looks nicer in the wrap, but yeah, you get to see it actually at hand, which is what I like about 22. You get to cut open bales. I'm glad that's back actually, because it was in 17, the bale opening mod, unless that's just me dreaming. The bale mod was in 17. If I'm wrong, just quote me, but I'm sure it was. That's definitely TMR. As soon as I know everything's, that's forage now. So if I keep an eye on this, the thing is, so it can't fill much quicker, and that's what I'm trying to watch. Yep, it goes. You see, it clicks back to TMR. So if I can get that filled enough so that it's full, but it's not full. Well, that's filling. I'll see if there's animals. Yes, I thought there was some. I'll demonstrate it on one of the actual ones, so I'll probably just demonstrate it on one of the new ones, probably that one. No, it does carry on, and probably turn that one on, so you'd unfold it. Now I don't know if you can still do it, but you would normally would have done it, being able to still do it. I don't know if you can do it anymore in 19 or 22. But if you can, I think you could have done it in 17. Yes, you can. I thought you could. Right now it's full. It's definitely got some in. Now it's got some foraging, and I'm making sure they're all in the middle. I'm not giving them too much, too little. No, maybe too much that. And then I'll probably give them some silage. Obviously this is now TMR. Usually you can fill it completely to the brim. could just give it a top off with some hay. Some straw. And then finally you've got your TMR. Which I don't know if we can do it. No. But it's not even TMR, you wouldn't normally say it's TMR. It's basically a natural ingredient, but just for the production wise of something like just like an additive. It's like a TMR additive. Obviously in UK farms we wouldn't use these unless you're really desperate for them, like in the winter time. So on our farm in the winter time we would have stockpiles of these. As long as it's not looking like that other one, which is like that, really bad. I'm trying to really keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't go into the red, because that's when we have problems. That's okay then. And then I'll probably pad it out with one of the following. Probably a bit of straw. Really will pad it out. Is it full? Right, that's full. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to buy another animal enclosure closer to the store. And to get this on PS4, it works on Xbox One and Xbox S. I believe it's the top button and the touchpad, which is the R. No, the L. No, it's possibly the R. It's one of them anyway. I know it's one of them on Xbox, and it's the touchpad. But on PS4 and PS5, it is the L2 button and the touchpad in the middle, and that finds your animals. Then what you want is cows. Now obviously I don't want this one because I've already got one. I'm sure I have, unless I've not got that one. No, I think it's the one next door and that one. Yeah, I think I demonstrated the other two. So it's that one, and then the one with the feeding robot. So if I take this one up, it's a shame that Follow Me's not in this game on PS4. Maybe it will do. Maybe there's a slight possibility it will do. So what I want is I want to get the door open. I don't care how many we get. 60 head we'll have. And then we'll speed one up to this other one. It's on a sorghum crop, but it's not the end of the world. Holstein. And then that is for the milk. That is where the cows come in, because yeah, you feed them that way. So if I just go to the other end of there, I'm gonna have some escaped cows if I'm not careful. I know, we've just got a cow looking at us there. It's probably wondering what we're doing in its enclosure. Close that door. And there's sorghum crop all around it. Oh, we do have some fun on this map. So I think this is the robot mixture. Yes, it is. Hay straw silage. We want the correct door open. Another drive-through shed, which I am happy about. So if I take this up to the top, and I'm just going to demonstrate this, with it being a new feature to Fs22. And they will come running out to you, so I can show you a quick demonstration. What am I going to do this, am I? Yeah, they are. Perfect! They're just going to come shit running out to me, and I think you can just drive as long as you feed them. Just like you would in real life. So that can stop in there. Now the other one, which is this one, you can feed it to them, which is a bonus because it wouldn't normally work as all feed. I might have some silage there loose, some straw loose. So for feed you would just normally just drive through the barn. Now I have to take this one out. And then you'd have to get back into the front loader. And you'd grab a bucket. The universal bucket will handle... No, it won't. No, it will not. I think anything would actually. No, it won't. Right, I need some loose straw. Don't know if that will work. And that, right, what, ouch, this is bad. Well, that'll go through the back there. Nah. Super strength is needed if there's any more updates with 22, we need super strength. This is probably not going to be an edited video, I do apologise guys, but I've made this video like today, and I've been at work all day. So I do apologise if this video does not get edited. So what I'm going to have to do is, I think you can put bales in it. I'm not 100% certain. So straw can go in there. And then all I need now is the hay and the silage. Which this is going to be a long drive back round and back through. Don't know how much I'll need. So if I take the silage first, hoping that is silage and nothing else. Maybe you can't take off the ground. We'll just try the hay. Should do. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to load this up now manually. It's empty, so I'm not 100% bothered. This, I think it's silage. Okay, it might not be actually. No. I have a feeling it's not, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to whisk round to this. I'm just going to whisk round. Turn on the mixture. Obviously I don't know how much I need, so I'm just going to I'm just going to put as much, a little bit in, and then I'm going to take the front loader, telehandler, which is 100%. Electric, yes, it's okay, but it's not the best machine because it's really, really slow. Well, I think the battery's quite high on it. Compared to all the other telehandlers, this one's a slow one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, hopefully I can unload it in that pen. If for any reason I can't do, no, then I'll be having a problem on my hands. No, I won't, I don't know, I might start to cry. You can, I thought you could. So if I back this out, and then I think you can just press the robot. This is how to get into it. Does it have to have manual feed? It might do. And that would just go there, would it? This is new for me, so I'm just having to try and learn bits. So I'm just going to put it on to a quick tractor. A tractor that will do it and probably get it into a trailer. I don't want much. It only wants a 31 mile tractor. Hang on, I've not even put the front loader on it, did I? And it didn't even have a front loader. Great. Hang on, it might be able to take a John Deere. I will try. I'm just trying to get stuff done so it's quick. Pallet fork, just shift it on the pallet fork. Oh no, maybe not, maybe a trailer. If it don't go in a trailer, then it will definitely go on a pallet fork. Okay. It possibly could go on into a John Deere one. That's then if it's compatible, it might not be compatible with it. Yeah, I thought it might not be compatible. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably refill what's in here just in case it doesn't accept it via pallet fork. It might not even accept it in a trailer. No, it won't. No, I thought it might not do, but I thought I'll just try, because you never know. So it must be a pallet of mineral feed, otherwise, well, what else is it going to accept? It's like playing with something that you've never played with before. What's the saying goes now? It's like, what's the saying? Playing with fire, is it? I don't know. There is a saying for it. So if I put that in, that's what. That will take that. That will have it away from there. And then, can you go in there? No. Can you go in there? No. Right, so it has got the feed, so if I just fast forward some time. I don't know if it will start to go or not. It might need it a little bit of time fast forwarding. Or it might need to be at a certain level. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pass it through overnight and come back to them in the morning and see if it's make a difference. I just don't want to be missing anything. Maybe I can open it up. No. 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 Right, let me pass some time over. Right, pass some time. I'll probably pass it into the next day and see if anything different happens. If not, then that's how you do it, and there's a glitch in the system. Well, it probably will all work out by morning. It just needed that little bit of time to speed some things up. So, these cows got TMR. Aha! It's working. Yes. So it needs, I think, at least a night to settle down itself. And then it prepares its missions. So we'll just watch it now. And it's really good. Hang on, it's coming, it's coming. Ah, yes, there we go. That's Whifford, I know that's Whifford. It's gonna come into the little mixing hole now. Oh, I love this now. I love the robot feed now, and this is all the cows that we've now covered, and it's TMR. I'm so sorry this video has not been edited, but I've just made this, as I say, as a finished work. All the other videos were edited. So it's going to come all the way down to the end, and then it's going to feed it like pie. which might not be a good idea to stand in there with them. But I think they're starting to produce milk. No, they're not. Yes, they are. So we want to see it in action. I don't want to get run over by any cows. Those don't come in. Yeah, it's a nice little robot, you see. Jumping at the rope. Oh yeah, it's... It's going to do it all the way down to the end. Which is there. They'll turn it off. And we don't even have to do a thing. This is my favourite type of shed. Obviously I'd have to do it when we can only afford it, but that's what it looks like inside. And it's going to go in. Park itself up all by itself. And you have to make sure that this is full just to be able to do it right. You have to make sure all these particles are full. And you can easily make TMR. So, if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you like and give us a subscribe if you're new. And until the next one, which will be, I don't know when my Let's Play's restarting back up. I need to get some made, which is probably tonight. And survival roleplay is looking to come out either just before Christmas or the first week after Christmas. I have got the map prepared. But if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you give us a like, and if you're not already, please make sure you subscribe if you are new. We're on the road to 100 subs. So from me, King George, hope you've enjoyed, and for now, see you again soon. Bye for now.